My money, I feel like Big Worm. I put a point by the. They wanna know what like me.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So let's take a look at the starters for Kansas City. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Jabari Smith out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Marcus Smart, and for Los Angeles, Willy Hernangomez is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Williams, then it's Coby White, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Smith outside. Porzingis in the post. Hernangomez there. And that one's good.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Smart grabs the miss. Brown with the block. White against Smart. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Here's Porzingis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Brown with it. Warren covering. The offensive rebound. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. For 3, Smith. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Outside, Brown. Williams on the wing. Pass to Favors. Brown with a screen. Favors against Smith. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first free throw is good. Favors hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Smart passes to Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Brown. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Smith with a screen on White. Porzingis for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now White, 15 in his last outing. And that one good. He has 6.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And a peek at the standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best part, too. The single elimination knockout rounds. I can't wait to get those started.
The Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Porzingis with a screen on White. To 3, Smith. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, Brown. Drops in the layup for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Smart. Still no points. Here's Warren. Gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, Warren does a nice job, I think, of putting himself in position for those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
White, the pass to Favors. Hernan Gomez in the high post. The kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. Warren with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 3. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Porzingis in the post. Hernan Gomez there. And that one's good. Porzingis.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's White. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's White. There's a screen by Favors. And White hits from deep. White's got 11 points.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Picked by Smith. Now here's Porzingis. There's the triple. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Outside White. Porzingis grabs the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Inside from 9 feet out, and he gets it to go off the front iron. He's got 16.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Williams misses.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
He's guarded by White. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by White. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Kansas City has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Porzingis with a screen on White. For 3, Smith. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Kings lead by 7.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Timeout called. The Lakers. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Lakers in second.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency. On
defense, the visiting team. They lead by 7. Here's Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Smith with a screen on Schroeder. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by Favors. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Schroeder passes to Hernan Gomez, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder, driving inside. Yes, it's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Favors. Down low. Here's Nicholson, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Porzingis. 18 points for him.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at Kansas City. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference.
Timeout.
Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, Los Angeles, 5 spots from the top.
Well, I think for the Kings, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Childress, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And here's Kuminga for 3. Connects from downtown.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Schroeder passes to White. Favors with it. Here's Nicholson. Misses the 3. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Childress. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Hernan Gomez with it. Defended by Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Childress. 3-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 11. White, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Kansas City with possession. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 9.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Harris is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williams comes in for Favors. And it's DiVincenzo in for White. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Schroeder. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. And Kansas City another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Harris. Out to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kansas City leading by 15. Childress passes to Smith. And here's Kuminga for three. And the three-pointer goes. Kuminga's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside Schroeder. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here's Schroeder outside. Pure from three-point range. Schroeder's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by Smith.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Got it. He has 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Childers. Pass to Porzingis. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Kansas City on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. They grab their own miss, and that one's good. Porzingis.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Schroeder. Williams with the screen. And Schroeder with the 3. Schroeder's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Childers passes to Kuminga. Over Williams. Kuminga's shot is off. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. This is the first they're seeing of Kansas City.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
It's scooped up. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Lakers trail by 21. Williams in the post, defended by Porzingis. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. Kansas City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Childress. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Schroeder. Harris a screen. The shot. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Going all the way to the rack. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Second is Kristaps Porzingis.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Childers. He's got 5. And here's Kuminga for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Kuminga's got 11.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Here's Nicholson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Harris. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Harris has gotten his first points in this one.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's LeVert. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Kuminga. Fires the 3. And Kansas City another 3.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. On the attack, Schroeder. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder to the inside. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 28 points for the game.
You know, what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Schroeder finds Brown. And the 3 off target. Kansas City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Childress. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. On the take. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Kansas City shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Los Angeles making a change here. White's checked in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And you look at Smith, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. To stop the run. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Childress. From the arc. Another shot. And it's Kuminga getting it to go. Kuminga's got 16 points now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Brown. 8 points in his last time out. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 13.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Porzingis. The 3-ball. On target from range.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Los Angeles shooting just 38% in this quarter. White with it. 13 points in the game. And Porzingis with the block. Shoots. Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket. Warren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Warren's showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
Schroeder finds Harris. The baseline J. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Kings. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Yep, count it. Porzingis has got 33 points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's White. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Porzingis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Childress. He's guarded by White. And that one's good. Childress has got 7 points for the quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's White. He's got 15. Schroeder finds Williams. And here's Brown. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 points.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Porzingis with a screen on White. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside White. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. Covered by Schroeder. Schroeder with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williams. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jabari Smith.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Now here's Smart. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Memphis. Here's Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 14 points for him.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
And a chance to check out Kansas City's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Favors checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for White. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Here's Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got 8 points here in the quarter. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Count it from distance. Kuminga's got 19 points.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Favors. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Smith. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And so it's Kansas City with it, following the score by Los Angeles. This one for 3. The rebound by Favors. And the Lakers shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Williams. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Kansas City shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Kansas City shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And Los Angeles making a change here. White's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Big-time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
And here's Smart. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Warren. Out to the right wing. From downtown. The shot off that time. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Kansas City on top, running away with it. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
94. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're measuring up the shot. Nice try. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for Kansas City.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows. So
it's Los Angeles now. Taking a look at the Kings. Smith out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Marcus Smart. Williams from long range. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Kansas City shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Smart. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Porzingis has got 35.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Smart. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Porzingis sets a screen to the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Porzingis has got 37. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Smart grabs a miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Smith with a screen on White. Smart for 3. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one. Some room here for Williams, and the rebound goes to Kansas City.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's White. He's got 19. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot from the low post is good. Hernan Gomez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Smith with a screen on White. With the floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Smith with a screen on White. Pass to Smart. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Smart's got 6.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the inside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Favors got a rebound number 5 here tonight. White for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
He's guarded by White. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Now here's Smith. 16 points for him. Takes it inside, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Kansas City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for the away team, one shot.
Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Favors. Outside, Williams. Favors with a screen on Warren. Takes a 13-footer. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Williams has got 11 points.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Now Porzingis over Hernan Gomez. Second chance effort, and Smith lays it up and in. 18 points for him.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Here's White, and he lays it up and in.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Smith. Launches a three, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
White, the pass to Hernan Gomez. To the wing on the left. Outside, Brown. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Second chance shot. The rebound by Favors. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. The drive by Brown, and that one's good. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And Kansas City making a change here. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. Well, you look at Williams, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Porzingis with a screen on White. To the paint. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 39.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. That one goes in. White's got 28.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Smith with a screen on White. Here's Childress. Here's Smith. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Yeah, they have the advantage. A big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Here's White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Smith. Takes the three. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
White, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to White. And here's Brown for three. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Smith. Over Favors. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Hernan Gomez. clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. That shot is off. And Kansas City shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Porzingis with a screen on White. There's the 3. And Kansas City another 3.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's White. 30 points in the game. That one drops for him. Williams has got 13 now.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
He's guarded by White, down low. Here's Porzingis. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's the Lakers' ball. Outside White. Inside. Here's Favors. Back to White. The 15-footer. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Now here's White. Pass to Favors. Williams against Warren. 5 to shoot. And it's Williams off the drive. Kick out to Brown. For 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Smith with a screen on White. For 3, Porzingis. Nails it from 3. Porzingis has got 46.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
White for 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 48.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
1:10 left in the third quarter. White, good.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Porzingis with a screen on White. For 3, Smith. Here's Porzingis. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's White. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 35 in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Smith. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Porzingis high post. Over to the left wing. Off the mark there with a 3. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Kansas City on top, delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Jaylen Brown, Kobe White out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Davis Bertans, and it's Harris in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Brown, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kuminga with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Childress. Three-pointer off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Brown, no good. Kansas City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Launches it. Drains the triple. Kuminga's got 22 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Shots good by Schroeder.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And he comes up with a bucket. 24 points for him.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys inflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Kuminga. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
To the wing, right side. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Brown. Brown's got his third assist of the night. Kansas City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Kuminga with a screen on Schroeder. And here's LeVert for 3. Sinks the tray.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Schroeder. And there's the drive. Here's Harris over Biyombo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Harris. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And Kansas City making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Number 20, Austin Reeves.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Schroeder can't get it to go. Kansas City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Jones. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Favors checked in for Los Angeles. White, he's checked in for Kansas City. Now Schroeder. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Childress, and here's Kuminga for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Schroeder with it. He's picked up by Jones. Schroeder can't get it to go. And Kansas City shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. They set a pick. Childress passes to Kuminga. Jones from outside. Hits the three-pointer.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Harris, and Williams is subbed in for White. Barnes, he's checked in for Kansas City. It's Brown on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 12 points in just the second half.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Outside for LeVert. There's a screen by Kuminga. 6 to shoot. LeVert finds Jones. And Kansas City another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Schroeder passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Brown. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Brown's got 25 points in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
For Kansas City, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Jones with a screen on Schroeder. And here's Kuminga for 3. Here's Jones. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Now here's LeVert. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Williams passes to Schroeder. Back to Williams. No good on the triple.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to LeVert. From deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Favors the pass to Brown. Back to Favors. Tries yet again. And it's in there.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Jones with a screen on Brown. LeVert passes to Childress. Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Count that one.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
And Kansas City shooting the rock at 58%. Kuminga with a screen on Schroeder. And here's LeVert for 3. And Kansas City another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Schroeder. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
White, he's checked in for the Lakers. Well, the Kings shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Childress. He's guarded by White. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Brown. And he drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Here's Childress. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's White. Pass to Favors. Yep, that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Childress. There's a screen by Kuminga. And Kansas City, another 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
White, the pass to Brown. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And Kansas City with possession. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by White. LeVert, that's good.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
Here's Brown. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 11. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by White. And here's Kuminga for 3. Drills it from deep. Kuminga's got 27 points.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Pass to Williams. Here's Favors.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And Kansas City shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Here's Childress from outside the arc. Here's Kuminga. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Kuminga's got 10 points in the quarter.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And that one is hammered home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now here's Kuminga. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Pass to Jones from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. White with it. And so it's Kansas City winning this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.